Hello. So, this is the Twitch logo game that I've been making over the last couple of streams. Very basic Twitch integration. It uses an anonymous Justin viewer login rather than an API login. So it can't send messages, which you can see I thought I'd just test and try. Probably leave this in for the time being because I do want to possibly add the functionality to be able to do a bot in the future. But for now, I wanted to get the game working without authorization just because all it really needs to do for the time being is to read chat and then do stuff locally on the client. So basically, what we've done so far is we've made a Twitch connector, which is based loosely on other people's implementations. Well, actually, most of this code has been lifted from, I think it was Twitch Connection Manager for Godot. But what I did was I stripped it back to the bare bones so it works without authorization, and I copied in a little bit of code from DugDug's Twitch chat implementation, and so it's a bit of a mix. Then we made a turtle, and the turtle can move in response to commands given in chat. Then I made it so that you could draw. One of the things I wanted to possibly do is make it so you can collide with the lines that have been drawn. However, I was having trouble last stream getting the collisions to work, or the generation of the collision box to work specifically. So we moved on to other things. What did we do? We got screenshotting working, we got turtle collisions working, generated a basic prompt. It's not great at the moment. Probably need to increase the default from 60 seconds upwards. Made it so that you can manually, as the stream owner, delete and or reset or remove turtles. You can now set the color of the turtle. You can reset the turtle yourself. You can clear the command list of the turtle. But most importantly, what I did off stream was I added queued commands and repeat commands, and then the ability to delete drawn lines. So let's just give this a quick demonstration. So we say make turtle, and it creates a turtle. We then say move 100, and it moves. That seems suspiciously slow. Hopefully there isn't a bug. We say pen down, and then we say move 100, and it draws a line. Okay, it might just be because I'm printing the output and that's causing it to slow down. So I can fix that shortly. So now if we do del, nothing happens. If we do del 1, it deletes the last drawn line. And I've just realized there might be a bug. Move 100. Yep, there's a bug. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. We just put a var just deleted bool equals false. And then in here, toggle pen, blah, 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 blah. We want to, in move, where's move? Move, okay, so we say if drawing, if curline, else, I guess I could just say add line. And then add line collision. So that would basically fix everything, right? And then we would obviously do what if we say if not curline, if curline, if not curline, add line, add collision line. Okay, so I think this would fix this. So then we say, curline equals this. And then we say if curline add line point. Okay. Toggle pen if add line KBB. Okay, so I do think it's worth keeping this. So basically when the pen goes down, we check to see if an empty line already exists. If an empty line already exists, use the line. Otherwise, we want to use the existing line because otherwise you're just going to be creating empty objects for no reason. But this one, we are trying to draw to something that doesn't exist. So where is it? Move turtle, move command. We're trying to draw to something that doesn't actually exist, but it should exist, which means we've probably called a delete. So we just create it and then do it again. I think that's a good way to do it. We might need to have like a wrapper method for these two, so add line with collision or something. Just so that we don't have to call two functions every time, but like directly call two functions every time. But I think for now it's good as it is. So let's give this another go. So we say pen down, right 90, move 100. Del 1, move 100. Hey, it works, cool. Del all, move 100. And then let's have a look at the repeat function. Or no, let's look at Q first. So to do a Q, you do opening square bracket, and then you just type a command, comma, rotate 90. So you move 100, and then you rotate 90. Okay. So to do a repeat, and now this code needs optimizing a little bit. Let's del all, rotate minus 180. Okay. Move minus 100. Pen up. Move minus 100. Move pen down. And then we're going to say repeat for move 100, rotate 90, up 10, move 10, move 10. Yeah, so that should give us a square. There we go. Okay. Now, the thing is, pen up, move minus 200. Move minus 200. Okay. And then we're going to say color red. And that does not seem to be working. We can work that out in a minute. If we do repeat 360, move 1, rotate 1, what you get is a circle, but you'll notice that it takes a very long time. I forgot to put the pen back down. That's fine, we can fix that. Pen down, repeat 360, move 1, rotate 1. So there's a very long parsing situation. And then it draws a circle. Now the problem is at the moment when you pass the Q, so I've just realized you can't see what I've been typing in chat. So let's fix that. Let's open Chatty. Okay, so this command will make a turtle, and we will pen down, and we will do this command. And so basically what's happening is when you pass this bit, it looks at this, and then it looks for this parameter, it looks at this, it looks for this parameter, so on and so forth. So you could theoretically do like move 1, rotate 1, change color, move 1, rotate 1, change color. Changing color would be difficult because you'd have to write a Q for each time you wanted to change the color, and then you would have to reduce the number of repeats. But basically, this bit relatively fast, however, and this bit relatively fast. But when you combine these two together, the way the code currently does it is it says, okay, how many times do I have to pass this result? And then it repasses it over and over and over and over and over again, which for a short set of repetitions, like repeat for move 100, write 90, it passes very quickly. But, you know, when you get even maybe 50 repeats, it starts taking that little bit longer. And so the simplest solution would be to write a sort of check. If we're passing the queued commands, what we want to do is make it so that the queued commands get queued instantly if it's just a queue. But if it's doing it through a queue, then all you really want to do is pass that queue once and then just append it to the list of queues over and over. So what would be better is, instead of check queued commands, which just does this over and over and over, it would be better to sort of how would you do it? Oop. Phone fell on the floor, no. Okay, how would you do it? This works. This works fine for a simple queue. But what I could do is repeating bool equals false, and then we say var if no var repeating var result equals this, and then theoretically, I think it's this bit that's actually taking the time. So if we could somehow return the result of this into result, let's have a look. So move turtle, add move command. I mean, we could maybe add a repeat filter on all of these and basically not do any of this bit. That seems messy though. So how would we do it? See, if I try and put the repeats in here, this is just repeating this bit. Add move command. Let's have a look at the add move command. What if? What if? Okay, I have an idea. So we do this, right? Oops, we say check queued commands user queue. Then we say check turtle exists. And then we want to then say I think this will work. So what we do is we say, oops, things falling all over the place. Okay, so we will say var starting ID equals turtle. We need to get the turtle, so we say turtle stop get name. I think I'm going to need to make a turtle equals this. Var starting ID equals turtle dot command Q, isn't it? What's it called? Command list. Command list dot size -1. Then we do this, and then we say var queued commands equals turtle dot command list dot array. We need to slice return duplicates the subset described in the function and returns it in an array, deeply copying the array if deep is true. Lower and upper index are inclusive. So we want to say command list dot slice starting ID +1. Could just do this. Till end turtle dot command list dot size -1 and true. I think that's how that works. Slice deep. Oh, we need step equals 1. True is true deep by nope. Okay. And then we, excuse me. Then we want to say for I in range repeats -1. Turtle dot command list dot append array queued commands. And I think what should now happen is we do this expensive bit first. We then copy this and we just reapply it. The number of repeats that you want -1 because you've already applied it once here. And hopefully this will run a lot faster now. Make turtle. Turtle has been made. We move up 100. And then we spend down. We say repeat 360. move 1, rotate 1. That was so much quicker. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was... I can't actually believe that worked so well. Repeat 3600. Move 3. Rotate 1. Let's make a bigger circle. That was instantaneous. Look at that. That was so much quicker. Okay. Oh, now there is a thing. Where every so often, for some reason, the drawing just disappears. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure why. Let's have a look at the remote. I have a feeling that the turtle's pen down state has drawing is on. Okay. Lines, line 19. Okay. It might be a race condition, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. GitHub. Got issues. Line 2D. Stops rendering. Okay. Let's stop this. So you can also just stop. You can also do clear. Reset. Reset. There we go. Okay. So pen down. Wait. Move 100. Yeah, so it just kind of it's like the line itself just dies after a while. Now, maybe what it might be better to do, rather than using the built-in Godot Line 2D, is maybe I do a custom canvas layer or something for each turtle. And we literally just draw points, but then you wouldn't be able to delete lines. You'd have to delete canvases. So I don't know. I mean, I'm genuinely really pleased that this worked. So much so that I'm just going to delete that and hide my shame because that was so obvious. So interestingly, okay, so it's still weird. Okay. Move 100. Move 100. Move 100. Okay. So let's just do a quick test. New scene, other node, node 2D, test line points, save in tests like this. And then we will add a line 2D. Now I have a feeling it might be something to do with the procedurally creating line 2D in code rather than the editor, but we'll see. So we'll make a new script. Okay, I can do that in a minute. So what we do is we say func ready for iron range 3600. Randy mod 1920 1080, and we run this. So there is an upper limit to the number of points you can have in a line, it would seem. Pass. Func process delta. Var frame equals 0, var points equals 0. And then we say print frame si points d. Let's just do them as s's. So we say frame plus equals 1 points equals line 2d dot points dot size. Okay, so now frame points. What? Oh. We have found the problem. So let's have a look at the line 2D. Actually, let's see how much RAM I've got running. So 27.2, and Godot itself is using what? Nothing. Using nothing. Despite all of this. Let's have a quick look. Let's watch the RAM usage. Staying consistent. Okay. Okay, let's have a look-see. If frame equals 2048, print is this where it breaks. Put a break line there. Print maybe. And we'll run this with a break. Just seems to be a very specific sort of point where it breaks. Is this where it breaks? Debugger. Maybe. So that's the next frame. Okay, let's put this to 249, or 2049 rather. Let's see if it disappears on the previous frame. Okay, no. Okay, so yeah, 2048 is 2 to the power of 11. So maybe it's not to do with this. Let's give it one more go. Interesting. Okay. So let's get rid of this breakpoint for a minute. Let's just try and see one more time if we can work out roughly where. I forgot to put the breakpoint in, but I think. Yeah, so it's somewhere between 2055 and 2150. That's the sort of maximum number of points it can draw for whatever reason. I don't think there's anything particular in this code that says there should be a max number of points that can be drawn. I mean, the class itself is pretty simple. Unless there's some bug in Geometry 2D or Line Builder. Line Builder. Okay. So I guess for now what I could just do is I meant to look here. Into the maximum points. Aha! Okay. Doop. Okay, so what we do is we'll open up the to-do. Okay. So that's what that is. So two options we have. We can either increase the batch. Batch. Let's have a look, see in the Godot document, docs.godot, search docs, batch, buffer size. Determines the maximum size of a batch. It doesn't have a huge effect on performance, but can be worth decreasing for mobile if RAM is at a premium. So I think for now, what I'm going to do is if the move command when it finishes is about 2048, I'm going to create a new line. So then we say if line dot points equals is greater than let's say const max points per line const points buffer equals, now that should be 2048, let's say 200. If char points dot size is greater than or equal to max points per line minus buffer, then we want to add a line and add line collision. So basically what happens is at the end of a move, if this move is getting up onto okay, I think this is going to be a thing. So we say func clean up line, and then we say clean up line, and then we put this here. If line these just need to come out indentation like so. So and then what we can do is when we get to this, so when we say add point, let's create a thing. Func add point to line. Then we say if points dot size equals max points per line. Position. So we had the point position. Sorry about that. Actually, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Mm. Feel free to try and break the thing while I am gone. And we're back. Cool. Okay. So let's have a look. So I need to lines dot add point. Add point to line, cur line, global position. Add point to line. This and okay. So I'll still use this add line here. Okay, let's restart this and let's have a look. We're connected, so chatty. Make turtle. Repeat, pen down. Repeat 300. Let's do this. Move 1. Rotate 1. So we're going to draw 10 circles on top of each other, and the point count should get really high really quickly. So we've got one line so far. The points are getting up there. Oh. Restart it. Clean up line, line, and then we add a line. Add point position. No point in cleaning up because there's nothing there. So start doesn't actually seem to be used. Okay. Make turtle move back 100, left 90, move 100. Why is that so slow now? Right 90, repeat 306. Let's go for 720. Move 1, rotate 1. Repeat minus 20, 20, move minus 1, rotate minus 1. So that should put it back where it was. Pen down. Repeat 20. Move 1, rotate 1. Repeat 700. Move 1, rotate 1. So this should now draw 2 circles, or just under 2 circles. Make turtle, pen down, repeat 720, move 1, rotate 1, and then we will open this. This is very annoying. Make turtle. Pen down. Repeat 360. Move 100. Move 1. Now let's do move 2. Rate 1. No. That's okay. Move minus 500. Oh, okay. Move. Repeat 360. Move 3. Rotate 1. Right, left 90. Move 500. Right 90. Repeat 3600. Move 1. Right 1. Let's do move 2. So let's see if this has just fixed this forevermore now. It's definitely improved. Okay, I'm going to have to end the stream here, I think, because I'm about to get a delivery. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. And might come back for a stream a bit later, I don't know. Bye.